I don't know about you, but sometimes I struggle to take action. I procrastinate. I have a list of things that I must do and I order them according to the priority and importance. But when I look at it, the list becomes so overwhelming that I end up doing nothing. Sometimes this procrastination even evolves into a real frustration and blame. I feel extremely guilty for wasting time. It literally burns me from the inside. So if you have experienced any form of procrastination before, then this episode of the How to Shape the Future show is for you. Because within the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you my method of dealing with procrastination and even how to use it to get better, faster results in business and life. Now, one of the things you won't get from me here is a list of magic productivity tools that so many people promote. All of them mean absolutely nothing if your headspace is in the wrong place. Also, you will not hear me talking about some magic morning rituals that so many time optimization folks who are still single talk about. As I like to say, if you don't have a family with kids, you are not yet qualified to teach anything about procrastination or time management. Get kids first, and then we can talk about that. So with that out of the way, let's deal with the procrastination so that you can use it as fuel to get better, faster results. You see, procrastination has really nothing to do with the lack of motivation or goals in life. In its simplistic form, it's nothing more than a state of mind where your brain chemistry is not clicking the way your body requires for action. Even recent neuroscientific studies have shown that procrastination is linked to conflict between the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex within the brain. The limbic system, which processes emotions and immediate rewards, frequently overpowers the prefrontal cortex, responsible for long-term planning and decision-making. Furthermore, dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, significantly influences procrastination. Research indicates that variations in dopamine levels affect how individuals perceive effort and rewards. People with lower dopamine levels might view tasks as more daunting and less rewarding, thereby increasing the likelihood of procrastination. Essentially, what I'm saying is your very being at that moment creates the wrong mix in your brain, which directly impacts your ability to take action. And so when it happens with you, regardless of how many motivational videos you watch or how many different time management strategies and tools you apply, none of it will really change your state of mind. Now, it took me years to figure this out and realize that when I'm starting to wander around, switching away from my tasks at hand to, let's say, a different browser tab, or checking phone repeatedly, or starting the scrolling race on social media sites, it's time to get my mind in a completely different state. And so what is the best way to change chemicals in your brain and eliminate procrastination in the process? Well, the answer is very simple. It's movement or physical activity. For me personally, it's running or going for a long walk in the forest. These are activities that directly influence the chemical balance in the brain. And for me, the elevation of the heart rate that comes from running completely changes my mental state and mood. And research supports this as well. These types of activities are known to boost levels of neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, which play significant roles in our sense of well-being and can counteract feelings of depression or anxiety. Now, here I want to reveal to you a little secret. It is what flips the procrastination on its head, because once you will learn about the secret, you will start to look at it as a positive thing, a source for better, faster results. You see, you already know that our brains are extremely powerful computers. They have processing capabilities that, well, up to this point, no computer can surpass, although this can change in the future. But think about this. Every computer needs a cooling system. Without that, they would stop working. So your brain is no different. Whenever you experience procrastination, it means that your brain is working in overdrive and it needs to cool off. But here is the secret that not many people realize. If you know what you need to do, so you have a list of things that you want to accomplish, if you know your goals in life, and if you think about them all the time, so you are literally obsessed with what you do in life, your brain knows what is priority to you. And so while you are running or walking to change your state of mind with the goal to eliminate procrastination, the brain actually will be searching and silently providing you an easier, faster path to results. Just think about this. Have you ever experienced a thought in your head about a solution to a problem that you have struggled to figure out before, yet somehow it just shows up and you have no idea where it came from? Most of my best ideas come exactly that way. While I'm running or walking to get my mind in a different state, somehow my brain finds the right solution or idea that allows me to achieve more. But the brain needs input, and the only way to provide it is by aligning most of your thoughts with most of your actions. As my mentor Brian Tracy once said, you are what you think about most of the time. And so if what you want is not aligned with your actions, your brain will be confused and you will never be able to turn procrastination into a fuel for better, faster results. So I hope you find this episode of the How to Shape the Future show helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow, and please share it with your friends, because ability to turn procrastination into a positive force is a skill, and today you got that skill, which is why I think your best friends will appreciate if you will share this with them as well. Thank you. This is Pure Gertie. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.